And so...
Telepathy!
Alright.
Circle plus, that's all I remember.
Circle plus. Circle plus. Circle plus! And again.
I think it gets harder in like 2 of them or something. I can't remember. When we were going at an even pace, that's what I remember.
We'll see.
Hey!
Essie.
Rexus.
How did it go?
Hey, Rexus? Do you think I'm foolish?
Why makes you think so?
A couple of days ago, I discovered that the person I trusted had been using me all along. Would you believe that all this psychic training I've been doing was just a part of his scheme? It was so painful whenever I thought about it. I even skipped school. Yet I've decided to forgive him. Aren't I foolish?
You still trained yesterday, didn't you?
Huh?
You skipped school, but you didn't stop training. You had no reason to keep practicing if you knew he had been using you. So why didn't you stop?
I want to know the answers. You're right. Perhaps somewhere in my heart, I already know that he isn't that kind of person. I have long forgiven him, even before he told me anything.
Aww.
The sun is so bright that day. Today? Is that what you mean?
There are a few tense issues here or there, but...
It's a translation, I get it.
Yeah, it happens.
English is a ridiculous language.
English, even though, we're native speakers, so we've mastered it, we can admit that it's a ridiculous language, so convoluted in some ways. In a lot of ways.
I have decided to forgive him. Even so, I'm still not sure if I could face him after all of that. No. I must not run away anymore. I have to be strong.
Be strong like Saitama.
Yuon.
Essie, I'm glad you came to school.
I have thought of many things. I promise to help you, and I don't intend to go back on my word. It doesn't matter what you did. What's important is for me to find the truth. I came here for that very purpose.
I understand.
By the way, I'm sorry for overreacting that day. You did save me from being shot. I know very well that you aren't that kind of person. But I ended up saying those horrible things to you.
No, I deserve it. No matter what the reason is, I did use you for my own selfish desire.
But I didn't give you a chance to explain anything back then. The moment I thought everything you did for me was a lie,
To tell you the truth, I have never actually bought anyone a meal, let alone a birthday present.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh my gosh.
Yes. I do not know since when I began to forget the purpose I invited you here for.
Yuon. Is it alright to believe you this time?
Huh?
No, it's nothing. I mean, I did max out telepathy.
Oh, man.
So you should be able to read his mind a little bit.
Well,
oh no,
psychokinesis. Telepathy, we're almost there.
Circle plus. Circle plus. Circle plus. Circle plus.
Woo! There we go.
She's so smart.
What I don't understand is why did they make you, after matching all 4 of them, hit go, and then you have success? Why wouldn't it just go like success right after you match them right away?
I don't know. It's a complicated world.
Who knows? Like how we have to, like, in school, show the empty classroom, go to black, after class. It's always after class.
Oh, I don't know when I became a little too attached to this place. Was it because of him? Nevertheless, I must not forget the purpose of why I'm here. I'll find the truth. You got it, girl.
All right.
Yuon, I want to try reading Mrs. Sia's glasses again.
I think it is better to let me do instead of you.
No, I want to see it with my own eyes. Please let me do it.
Are you sure you will be fine?
Yes. I like to solve this case as soon as possible.
All right, then.
Here we go. Ooh, I can still feel the ominous aura.
But...
I can overcome it this time.
yes, you can!
Let's activate our fancy powers.
Magical hairs! Magical ellipses! ×3!
Essie, this letter will reach you if something happens to me. It's time to settle everything. I'm not going to run away anymore.
Just like us.
Yay! Loil, I know you're there. Please come out. Please come out.
Dear Sia, what brings you here?
You came rather quickly, didn't you?
Snap, that's what she said.
He's like the only one that she hasn't been interested in, though, right?
True, but it is very creepy.
He is. Did you still have hidden cameras installed here somewhere?
I am not telling you. Not after you got rid of dozens of them a while ago. This is against the...
Okay, that's confusing.
Okay.
It says Loyal's talking about
But
this.
it's obviously, yeah.
This is against the privacy law. Didn't Sid tell you to get rid of them?
Did you mean the pathetic law that was created by a human? Don't you know that it is there to be exploited? Those who take advantage of its loopholes are the one who can control this world. Besides, we are on the same side, aren't we? That was why you did not expose me. Am I right, dear Sia?
I am not here to talk about that. Tell me, how long are you going to hide in this school? The government has been pressing things on us. They're planning to close the school at this rate.
You are so foolish, dear Sia. They are not going to do that. Especially not after they invested so much money to build the school. All they want is just for me to come out of hiding.
I knew that all along. You were just using the government. No, you'd been using everyone for your own amusement. Do you think that I did not know that you continue the research up to this day? You've been confining countless children right under this building. I thought we all agreed to stop after Emma's death. That was the reason why Sid and I even agreed to stay and act as an ordinary principal and teacher in the first place.
Like I said, you are so foolish, dear Sia. I spent a large amount of time and effort to get this research started. Do you think I will stop just because of one or two silly accidents? Do you really believe that the government will approve if I told them that we plan to abandon everything? The government knows everything. They were the one who provided all the children, after all. It was just you and Sid who were clueless.
Oh, you! It was a huge mistake asking you for help in the first place. It was all because of you that Sid and Emma had to pay with their lives.
No, no, no. I am not the one who caused the incident 10 years ago. It was because of Sid and Emma's incompetence that it happened in the first place. It is ridiculous to lay all the blame on me.
His eyes look really creepy, like a snake.
He's Voldemort! Pink Voldemort with hair. I must admit that Sid's death was beyond my prediction. But I am so glad that he died. The lesser amount of people who know, the better it is.
How dare you?
My dear Sia, my poor, foolish Sia, there is nothing you can do. Without the two who always guide you, you cannot do anything.
What are you trying to say?
Aren't you tired? You spent an eternity in the shadow of another, yet in the end, it amounted to nothing but emptiness. Such pathetic way of living. Right now, you are nothing more than a sheep that has lost its ways.
Please stop it.
You are such a sad person. You are still trying to pursue them even after their death.
Oh, stop it. That's so sad. Whoa.
Very well. I shall grant your wish. You can follow them as much as you like in the afterlife. Let me put an end to your miserable life. Goodbye.
Bye. Kapoom. I immediately let go of the glasses before the intense pain creeps in.
Are you all right?
Yes, kind of. I saw everything this time. I saw it clearly. It was Loil. He was the one who shot Mrs. Sia. Is anyone surprised?
I'm shocked. I did not see this coming since when we first creepily encountered him in the lab. Woo, what a twist.
Mr. Sid and Mrs. Sia did not know that Mr. Loil had been using them all along. He still continues with the research and confines many children underneath this building. Loil killed Mrs. Sia because he didn't want anyone to find out.
Was Loil also the one who murdered my father?
I don't know for sure. He didn't mention much about it, but he was clearly happy with the way things went. We need to stop him before there are any more victims. I know he's still hiding in this building somewhere. I saw him a couple weeks ago.
You met Loil?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
I was too scared back then. He threatened me not to tell anyone.
In any case, I will inform the police.
Do you think it will be all right? Loil and the government are working together, aren't they?
I believe that the government is dying to catch him more so than us at the moment.
That's true. Yuon informs the police. In order to catch Loil, they close the entire school ground. Is this an ending?
No,
Okay.
not yet. Because we still don't know about what happened to Ore's brother, where Anon went, because he's been missing for a while, and I wonder if, because we know that the experiments have been continuing, if Loil, he has children trapped somewhere, if that's what happened to Anon, if he got trapped by Loil, and that's what happened to Ore's older brother.
No!
If they've been sealed away somewhere by Loil.
I hope not. Once the police find Loil, it'll be over. It feels strange that everything finally comes to an end. Say, what should we do for a celebration?
Is this something worth celebrating?
I think I deserve some rewards for working so hard.
I guess you are right. Where do you want to go?
How about the beach? Let's go and watch the sunset again tomorrow.
All right.
I'll be waiting at the street in front of the school at noon, where Loil can kidnap you. See you tomorrow.
What else is there? Oh my goodness! Something else is gonna happen at the school. Well, we have no real choice other than telepathy. 4 more things to max it out.
I don't know if we can do it. I guess we'll have to, though. Circle plus, circle plus, circle plus, circle plus, circle plus, circle plus.
Number 1 on iTunes.
Do you like my song?
Number 1 on iTunes.
Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna have a nice day. We're gonna have a snack and a balloon. It's another Saturday. Okay.
More training.
Thank you for that. Training has become a habit. I feel strange if I don't do it.
More telepathy.
Oh, 5 of
this
the
is
same
fast.
kind. I believe in you. I'm staying quiet. Just in case. Yeah! You're so good at this, guy.
Victory. I can click buttons.
I should go and meet Yuon.
Is Rexus gonna pop up now? No, okay.
He's gonna be like, give me your undying love. And we'll be like, no, I'm busy. Yuon. Come on, let's go. He just has nothing to say. He's like, oh, here we go. We came a little too early, huh? That's alright. Let's wait until the sunset. Isn't it like noon?
I don't know.
The sands here are so pretty. Let's make a sandcastle. I pull the reluctant Yuon down and start to pile the sand up.
What else does he need to say? He's awkwardly quiet.
A sandcastle!
They got a tower.
They did. It's like a lighthouse.
It's better than what I could do.
probably better than what I can do too. If I have the molds, I can do okay though. No, this looks horrible. I always thought it was easy to make sandcastles. But they're actually pretty hard to make, huh?
That is not how you do it. Whoa!
Excuse me, secret talent. Wow. How did you manage to do that? I didn't know you were that good at this.
That is not all. You can do so much more than this.
He's so fluffy!
Look at him.
He's so fluffy and sandy. It looks just like it. You really are amazing.
I'd always been pretty good at art.
That's pretty unexpected. Who would have thought that you had such a hidden talent?
I did not bother to pursue it because I thought my father would not like it.
Did he tell you that?
No. You never really said anything, and I was too scared to ask. When I think about it, we never had a real talk. You must have really hated me.
Is that so? Well, I think it's the exact opposite.
What makes you think that way? You've never met him.
You are his son. I mean, look at you. You refused to admit that you love your father when I asked you before. But actions speak louder than words. You always do your best when it comes to Zen Institute. That proves how much you love him. I can't help but think you guys are alike. Perhaps he just didn't know how to approach you.
I've never thought about it that way. That is a possibility. But there's no way to know that now.
Angry face!
Beautiful art. What is that?
This is you. You always look like this. I want you to look like this. That's hilarious. Oh my
He
God.
looks like that a little bit now. A little smile.
You finally smiled. I'm glad. Oh, look. It's all beautiful and purpley. The sun is setting. It's so pretty.
I see. Are you going to leave soon?
Huh?
I'm talking about Zen Institute. You've solved the case. Technically, there are no more reasons for you to stay.
I can think of one reason.
Anon.
Hey, you're right. But I feel like I haven't solved everything. For example, the whereabouts of the other necklace that contains the second half of X Note. I don't think I'll leave anytime soon.
If you manage to find everything, are you going to leave?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far yet.
Interesting. Ring. Oh, who's calling us now? That is my cell phone. Hello? Yes, I am. What did you say? I understand. I will talk to you later.
What happened?
The police did a thorough search, but they could not find any trace of that man.
How can that be?
The police are beginning to doubt your credibility.
I'm not lying. I really saw him that day.
I believe you. However, I'm afraid there is nothing that can prove your statement.
My psychic abilities are not good enough? What do they want? What do they want from me? I will punch them in the nose. It's yet another sleepless night.
More training.
Oh my goodness. I thought everything would be over. I knew I shouldn't have relied on the police.
Silly Popo.
The popos.
You know, they'd find Loil if he was black, I bet.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Topical!
I'm sure Dr. Loil is still hiding in the school. I'll go and find him on my own. That is a terrible idea. You should go with Yuon. Might be dangerous to go alone.
Here, take this.
This is Loil we're talking about after all. I'll ask Yuon to help me. Ring. Why didn't he answer the phone? Yuon.
Oh no, is Yuon in trouble?
I have a bad feeling about this. We're gonna go save him.
Why didn't we train?
I don't know, we were right there. Here I am. I didn't really want to come on my own. But I'll have to find Loil no matter what.
Oof.
When I think about it, almost everything happened here. Mr. Sid and Mrs. Sia's death. I've encountered Loil in this room, too. There has to be something I overlooked.
What could it be?
This door. Was it here before? Dun dun, dun dun. I peek into the door. It's bright! Is there someone down there?
Let's go see.
This is an underground laboratory. How convenient.
This is the true heart of the Zen Institute.
Yuon!
Essie.
What are you doing here? Yuon?
This place is dangerous. Let us go elsewhere.
No, I want to know what's going on. Yuon, what's wrong? Oh!
Well. What do we have here? Do you think I will let you get away after trespassing into my laboratory?
Loil.
Oh, is that dear Essie?
I finally found you, sorry. You were the one who murdered Mrs. Sia. I saw it with my own eyes.
There should not be anyone in the room back then.
I did a reading on Mrs. Sia's glasses. I know what you have done.
Oh, psychics are scary. But, dear Essie, even if what you saw was real, you cannot use that evidence in the courtroom. It does not matter whether or not you are a psychic. It is useless in the society that does not accept its existence. He is right.
Then what is he doing all the research for?
That is a good question. I have no interest in psychics. I'm only interested in children who are psychics. I've encountered all kinds of children, but nothing is more fascinating than children with twisted minds. I love messing with them. They're just so much fun.
He has a little frickin' heart by his face. You are just a creep. You just love to mess with everyone, regardless of whether they're adults or children. Look what you did to Mrs. Sia.
Well said. Adults are boring, but I do enjoy messing with them. For example, I purposely made dear Yuon the first one to discover his father's body. Look at what happened. He became the prime suspect. This is how foolish our world is. So, that mysterious phone call was from you. Bingo!
Even if the world is horrible, it doesn't mean you have the right to hurt other people.
Dear Essie, you seem to be mistaken. As foolish as this world is, I love it very much. Ideal is boring. You will understand soon enough.
What do you mean?
Why don't you ask the poor boy next to you?
Huh? What is he saying? Yuon.
He came here to search for me just like you. But it seems that he accidentally stumbled upon things that he would rather not know.
What is he saying? Yuon, what is going on? You're acting weird. The X-Note!
The other half!
That necklace, it's identical to the one I own. Is that the one Mrs. Sia mentioned? Where did you get that from? Did you read the contents? What did it say? Yuon.
I can tell her if you are so hesitant, dear Yuon. Dear Essie, the one who was responsible for your mother's death was none other than his father, Sid.
Why? No. That's a lie. Yuon, tell me that's a lie.
This is even more fun than watching a melodrama. Fate is cruel, isn't it? Now that you know the truth, I am sure all of you can finally rest in peace. Am I right, dear Essie?
No. Bang! Did you shoot me?
Yuon!
Yuon, no! Yuon!
Oh,
no!
Essie. Are you alright?
Oh my gosh, Yuon! Why?
This was the only thing I could do. Essie. What Loil said is the truth.
No. It can't be.
My father did something unforgivable in the past, and your mother was against it. That is why I am sorry. I have no right to ask you to stay by my side. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Yuon. No. Yuon? Yuon! No! Please don't close your eyes. Yuon!
You do not have to be so sad, my dear Essie.
Oh my gosh, can we throat punch him?
I will let you accompany him to the other world soon enough. What are those noises? Hey, did you hear that gunshot? Is it from inside the school building? Uh-oh, the police are coming here. Time to get out of here. You, what's going on here? Isn't he the previous principal's son? Were you the one who did this?
This is the world we live in. In this world, we are twisted and played with all along. What evil or what awaits us in the end of the tunnel isn't a salvation. It's a realization that the world we live in is nothing more than a foolish world. What?
What? Oh.
A foolish world? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Okay.
What?
So that doesn't seem to be the happy ending.
No, obviously not. I cannot believe this nonsense. Are you serious right now?
Next? To clear Chapter 5, Path Yuon, you need to obtain a minimum level 6 for psychokinesis and telepathy. You have to achieve the above training requirements before day 26. During day 25, choose Let Him In. During day 26, choose someone else to talk to. This is available if you were in Yuon Ore's path during Chapter 4.
But we were. I didn't see anything for find someone else to talk to.
What are these paths? And they...
Arbitrary. Arbitrary. Well, I guess we'll be back again.
We gotta get to...
We're gonna finish this.
We need a good ending. Was that an ending? Yes, it was. Mm-hmm. But there's got to be a better ending.
We'll do it.
Because we still don't know what happened to Ore or Anon. Ore's brother. All this stuff. What? I do not know.
What? Anyway, so thank you for joining us again. And we will see you next time on X-No.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.